Okay, so today we'll be doing the full-blown Sailor Moon collection tour video. Um, Hopefully the video is not that long, but if it is what it is. And then also after the video, I'll be doing the instructions on the giveaway. So let's get started. So this is basically like a 360 of the room. Plushies. Now, just for now, I have the windows open so that way I can have some lighting coming in. But usually my blinds are closed for my collectibles. This is a 360 of the room. So let's get started with the cases. So right here, in this case, the first shelf I have up here is my Sailor Moon. This is a lot of R stuff, a lot of R dolls. Let's see here. I have Mako, Ray, Ami, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Moon. I have that's a medallion up here. I have the 20th anniversary of Tux, his plushie, petite char figures of the Black Moon Clan, the royal family, the inners of the petite char, the soldier petites, the ones in the 90s, and more petite char figures up here. I really love these. These are so cute. And then below right here are a lot of my live action. So I love the live action Sailor Moon. I was a big fan of it. I was kind of upset that they never did like all the 5 arcs, but this is like all the live action merchandise. Right here, the tambourine, the deluxe accessory set, Talking Luna plush. They have flip phones back there. Back in the early 2000s, they had the flip phones. The dolls and Sailor Luna. A lot of people don't like Sailor Luna. I like Sailor Luna. Sailor Luna. She didn't bother me, so that's the live action merchandise. And I'm sorry if I sound kind of crazy. I may get a drink of water because I'm talking a lot. I don't want to get too dry, but right here is a lot of the North American merchandise that came out in the late 90s. Here, the Moonstick Proplica, some lip rods, Proplicas, right? Some more North American merchandise right here. I don't have all the dolls, but I have a good amount. These are the Irwin dolls, the Irwin ones that came out like in 2000. And I have a lot of the plushies too. The keychain plushies are so cute. So that's the first case. Oh goodness. I don't want to rush through this video, but you know, I only have like a certain amount of I guess room on this phone. But anyway. Okay, so right here, these are called Dream Pocket dolls. So these are dolls that came out during the Sailor Star series. And they made all the dolls, all the characters, I should say, but they never made a Chibi Moon, they never made Tuxedo Mask, and they never made like Chibi Chibi. But they made the inners, the outers, and the starlights. Right here, this is a clear file from the Sailor Moon Cafe, Sailor Saturn, SH Figure Arts. These are my SH Figure Arts figures. And in the back are the Patchy dress-up figures. The cool story behind these, I got these like years ago, and I got them all, like all the inners, Chibi Moon, and Tuxedo Mask for like $50 on eBay. So you'd be surprised at the deals that you see online. Right here are my S dolls from Sailor Moon S. In the back right there is an Ami, if it will focus, Ami Suki doll. And right here are Michiru and Setsuna. I kind of made like a custom Suki doll of each of these 2 dolls because I had extra ones. They're wearing like Barbie's 90s fashion. I'll put a photo of them in the video so that way you have a better look. Pluto, Neptune, Uranus. This is a talking Sailor Moon doll. The bow set, tuxedo mask. Now this Chibi Moon right here, this is a Bandai Asia. The Bandai Japan one is pink and white, and this one is black and pink. But Moon, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, and Venus. Right here, this is basically S. So right here, if you look in the back, her Crisis Fuku, tuxedo mask, my favorite doll ever, right here. The Spiral Heart wand. Cool story about this one. This music box I got from Mercari Japan. I got it for like $56. The only thing about this, the figure inside, it doesn't have his wings, but no big deal. It still works. It's beautiful. Medallions right here. That moon is actually a necklace. Lip rods, very rare, beautiful lip rods. Cosmic Heart. I cannot mess this up. Cosmic Heart. Holy Moon Chalice, the one in the 90s. Then this is the Proplica one up here. This golden one. That's the Proplica. This is the Gashapon version. These are the new SH Figure Arts minis right here. These are some petite chart figures that came out for the 20th anniversary, I believe. That's a Gashapon right there. Right here, this is pretty funny. I had somebody in a Sailor Moon Facebook group. They got me this Super Sailor Moon right here because my box lunch, where I lived at the time in Florida, did not have these, and somebody helped me out, and I was able to get this. So I'm really grateful. And that's the thing about the mooning community. Sometimes you have a lot of good people that will help you out with trades, or they'll buy stuff for you. You pay them back. So that was pretty fun to have someone hunt down this Super Sailor Moon pop figure for me. Okay. This right here is a lot of the Sailor Moon R stuff. So back here is the Cutie Moon Rod. These are the henshin sticks for Mars and Mercury. Right here in the back, those are like petite figures. They each have their own little castle. So I have, what was that? Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Sailor Moon. Right here is the first edition of the Moon Stick. Absolutely gorgeous. Then I have this is a European carriage. There are Japanese versions of it, but I just have the European one. And then right here is Neo Queen Serenity's tiara. Let's see here, more toys. This right here is the Luna pen. It came out for the 20th anniversary. Right up here, I have the God, I can't remember. Crystal Star. Oh my God, Crystal Star. Crystal Star right here. Star Locket. Luna P. I did a video about Luna P, I think, on TikTok. But the Luna P toy is very, very, very cool. It still works. This right here is a music box, and that right there is another necklace. Okay, so that was the second case. So let's go on to the next one. All right, so this case right here, this is mainly Super S. Like throughout the years of me collecting, I found a lot of Super S toys through like eBay, Mandrake, Yahoo Japan, or whatever. I found a lot of Super S toys. So right here are the Super S dolls. These are talking dolls, but they have like the really sparkly, fancy outfits. And then I have the actual outfits. I had these three, Jupiter, Mars, and Mercury, for the longest time. And then finally, in a lot for a low price on eBay, I got Venus, her outfit. I got the Tsum Tsums of the Amazon Quartet. This right here is the Crisis brooch, the bow set of Super S. But this is so funny. I got this Saturn figure used. It's legit. It's not bootleg, but I got so excited when I actually opened it up. I cut the top of her glaive off. I'm so mad at myself, but yeah, that's a little funny story. I was so excited, but anyway, these are the glitter ones. These are the ones that kind of they have that glitter, that like pearlescent shine to it. Yep. And then you got Small Lady, Helios, Super Sailor Moon, Uranus, and Neptune. And then right here are the SH Figure Arts, the supers. With these figures, honestly, like I put them in the same pose for years. Like I have not moved. I have not changed the pose because they're so fragile. So they're just in the same pose. They're going to stay that way. So anyway, next shelf. Oh, the sun. Oh my God. Got to close the blinds. But anyway, um, I have more Super S dolls. The only one I'm missing from this set is Jupiter. Jupiter, for some reason, the doll of Sailor Jupiter it's always hard to find it. For some reason, I don't know why. Right here are more of the talking fancy dolls. Yeah, and then right here, I only have two of the Amazonias quartets right here. Looking for the other two, but these are really hard to find as well. Um, this is a glove where you press it and it says her commands as far as her catchphrases. This is a talking Chibi Moon doll and Sailor Saturn. Okay, this again is also Super S. So right here is a bell that you turn inside out. It turns into Pegasus. This right here is the freaking crystal change wand, Kaleido Moonscope, the Star Henshin wand, Chibi Moon's her Twinkle Bell, the Stallion Rev. Funny story about this one. This is the only item I actually had like a bidding war with. So when the revival for Sailor Moon came back in 2020, I got on eBay and then this was on sale, right? It was a bid. No one else bid on it for the whole week, but all of a sudden at the last minute, I was in a bidding war. But I guess what I wanted, and that was like, I don't know, 10 years ago? Yeah, it was crazy, but yeah. More SH Figure Arts minis, more petite chart figures. This is the Crisis brooch, my favorite brooch of all time. This right here is like a beauty set. You have like I think lipstick in here, nail polish, and a hairbrush, and something else. I think a mirror. This is Super Sailor Chibi Moon, her brooch. Still works. And down here, I have more Super S. So another talking Chibi Moon doll. This is a talking puppet. A headset as far as hair extensions. This is a planner file Chibi Moon plush Pegasus doll. This right here, this is Sasha Banks. She's a big Sailor Moon fan, so that's why she's in my collection. Uh, these are the new dolls that came out recently. Right. So let me go ahead, close this window, and let me get on to the next bookcase. Okay, so now let's go on to the fourth case. So the fourth case right here has a lot of the Sailor Star stuff. So these are called the Beauty Change dolls. So basically their gimmick was, we'll take a doll, she'll have her civilian attire over her fuku. There's a string you pull, and you can pull the civilian attire off so that way it looks like a transformation. So they did all the inners and the outers, and they actually did the starlights too. But this right here, what you see, is the Italian Moonstick of 2011. And this is the Italian doll of 2011 as well. Fortune telling toy. Got the outers. And this Sailor Moon right here, it is a talking Sailor Moon doll. Okay, so more toys. So right here, this is a Sailor Moon doll right here. If I can get her to see, she is a bendy doll. So that way, you know, basically her body has a wire in it. So you can bend it. You can put her in different poses. The Eternal Tiare. This is the Holy Moon Chalice. There's the extender. I don't have it. It's like impossible to find the extender, so I'm not even worried about it. This right here is a lip rod set of for Uranus and Neptune. This right here is a Gashapon, I believe. This right here is a pretty fun toy. It has different sound effects. It's a star yell, and you can press different buttons. It'll make different sounds, different lights. It's kind of like a bop it in a way, you know, or that's the only thing I can compare it to. It's like one of those bop its back in the 90s, if you remember that. This right here is a headset. So basically with this headset, you talking to it through the microphone and then it will light up. This right here is a Sailor Star deluxe set. It has the earrings, the headset, even like a little collar too. This is a wallet. This is the new, I'm sorry, no, not the new one. This is the old 90s Eternal Article. This is a petite char figure from the 90s. This is a piggy bank. And this baton in the back, you basically put batteries in it, and if you shake it, it will play the theme to Sailor Stars. It's a pretty cool toy. A lot of musical toys back then. These are, oh wow, okay, that's my feature. That's my little light up feature. My cases, they light up too, so yeah, so I have some better lighting. So these right here are finger puppets. All right, these are some Sailor Starlight stuff, Starlights. I have the excellent figures in the back. These are keychains from the 90s. I have the dolls, and these costumes are so weird. Like they don't have like Seiya's red suit, because the Starlights in the anime they will wear like suits, pretty, you know, sharp suits from the 90s, but you know they have like these muumuus. I don't know what they are, but anyway. Petite char figures. Right here are the plushies. Actually, I have this whole set. So it has the Eternal Sailor Moon, and it has the 3 Starlights, and it has also Sailor Chibi Chibi, and then just regular Chibi Chibi. And then right here are more the Zoom Zooms. These are the latest plushies I got recently because these are from Sailor Moon Cosmos. So yeah. Dream Pocket dolls as well. Okay, this part right here. These are some of my first dolls I got when I lived in Europe. This right here in the back is an Italian Sailor Moon doll from the 90s. These are Bandai European dolls. And then this goes to that R set earlier. This is Chibi Moon. I'm sorry, Chibiusa. And as you can see, one of our Odangos is just giving up on life. It's just there. Black Lady right here. And I actually bought that at Hot Topic, I believe. Yeah. That was a cool year. 2018, when the pop figures came out for Sailor Moon, I was everywhere trying to find those. Right here, these wands, these gashapons, I got all these gashapons. I got them between Hot Topic, Toys R Us when it was open. What else? Hot Topic, Toys R Us, and that was it. Yeah, but I actually got all these in a store. Yep. And then this figure right here, this is the only, I think one of the Zero figures. This is the only one that, well, I have a Mercury, but when I lived in Arizona, I think in 2016, there was a store called Haskins. It's out of business, but they were selling some Sailor Moon merchandise, and this is one of the things that I bought from Haskins when it was open. So, and then you have this little cute little figure right here. They only made Sailor Moon, Saturn, and Chibi Moon, I believe, in this line, and that was it. Yeah. And then I got some magnets right here as well. All right, so that's that case. All right. So this case right here, I have my Serenities. So Princess Serenity right here. That is the Princess Serenity with the silver hair, the Roppongi one from the Roppongi show in Japan. Right here is the Twinkle Dolly, the new doll that came out, the new style doll. Plushie, figures. This is the Q Posket. Oh yeah, so I remember, fun story about this. I remember the Starlockets, when the Starlockets were getting ready to come out. I was not taking a chance. The Starlockets are like the only thing, well, the Starlockets were the first thing I ever pre-ordered. I never pre-ordered anything before, but when these were announced, I pre-ordered both of these. I'm so glad I did. More petite chart figures here. I have a lot of Lunas. I like Luna a lot, but these are the Luna plushies. I have more, but these are where I have a big portion of my Luna plushies. Okay, right here you are looking at two of the most expensive dolls I have. I do not even want to tell anybody the price because it's too embarrassing. But but these are the baby dolls. I have them in box too. They only made Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon. They never made like any of the inners or the outers, which is kind of sucks. They never did. But this is the Chibi Moon baby doll from S. Right here is the Moonlight Memories of the Crisis Brooch. And these little figures are cute right here. They have like actual doll hair. So, and then I have my Talking Pegasus, and I have some manga and more what do you call these? Miniature tablets. So many names. Oh my God. So many different names for merchandise. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is the last case. Yeah. So right here in this case, I have a lot of my Sailor Moon World. So up top here are the, oh God, what do you call these? Petite chalk figures, but they are the candy ones. So like they're sitting on a little piece of candy. Right. And then I have the outers right here that are, oh, sorry, you can't see. Okay. The outers that are sitting on some ice cream. And then I have, so it's a toothbrush, but these are the deluxe mini dolls. And this is a really pretty Eternal Sailor Moon doll without her wings, you know. Then you got the inners. Just to let you know, if you ever decide to buy these, I suggest you don't take them out of the box because Jupiter and Mars, their hair may fall out. So just keep that in mind. More of the world dolls, Jupiter, Mercury. It's interesting because I got Jupiter, Mercury, Mars, and Venus from a seller in Mexico. No, the seller was from Spain, and he actually rerouted Sailor Mars, so she has brand new fresh hair. So she's a reroute. I got it from a seller in Spain, so that was a cool little find. These figures, this figure right here is from a Gashapon ball. That's the candy figure, and she's from a Gashapon ball too. These are more of the world dolls. And I've taken these dolls in and out of the box. That's why they look kind of banged up. But I had these dolls for over 20 years. So, Eternal Sailor Moon, Super Sailor Moon, regular Sailor Moon, Chibiusa. These are the Sailor Moon Gashapon World figures. You put together, they come in a ball. You have to put them together. More Gashapon figures. They made the inners of this set, but they never made the outers, unfortunately. So it's kind of, it sucks that they just stopped making these figures. Okay, so this section, I have more Gashapon figures and the 12-inch dolls. It's funny because Jupiter and Mars, they're wearing wigs. I do not know anything about rebooting hair, so I just put a wig on them. So is what it is. Right here, these are headsets. So this is actual headset that you can put on your head and speak into it because it has a speaker to it. So it projects your voice. It's like a microphone basically. I have Super Sailor Moon here, Super Sailor Chibi Moon here, more Gashapon figures here. The first season brooch it's a DX set, so you get the brooch, the hair baubles, the tiara. Look at Saturn. She's lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Okay, next show. All right, so this right here, I have a lot of my DVDs in here and CDs and media. So this right here is a popcorn bucket. This is a purse. This is the latest popcorn bucket. More petite char figures. That moon stick in the back, that's from the Roppongi. If you can see right there, the Roppongi moon stick. Got a mug, CDs, Dark Kingdom petite char set. Right here, like all my old DVDs that I had throughout the years, I collected. And then right here, you have the new ones that came out a couple years ago. And then I got some manga. And right here, this is the manga that I had when I was in high school. The manga that I had when I was growing up. So that's why it looks all beat up right there. Right here, it's just a collection of magnets and figures. And right here, I have more media as far as books and all. I have some books I had as a kid. Art books, well, animation books. I only have one art book. And yeah, just a lot of readable. Right here, these are stickers. So, and these are journals, personal planners. Right here, more keychains. More coloring books, things like that. Okay, so that's that case. All right. So right here, I have more merchandise. It's a combination of different animes in here. My mouth is getting kind of dry, so I'm not going to be explaining that much. You can see it. Yeah. And this is just a collection of different things. It's all Sailor Moon, but just different merchandise all put together. Then right here, I'm pretty proud of this. These are Rainbow High dolls, but I made them into different Sailor Senshi. So I have Jupiter. So if you know Rainbow High, so this is Poppy's Jupiter, Skylar Sailor Mercury, Sunny Sailor Moon, Amy Vonda Sailor Mars, Bella Parker is Sailor Venus, Cheryl Meyer is Pluto, Halle Capri is Sailor Neptune, and another Cheryl Meyer for Sailor Uranus. This is a fan. Right here is plushies, organizer. Then I have another tower, another shelf of merchandise right here from these are the only glitter and glamour figures I have so far. Then if you go down, more merchandise as far as twinkle dollies and pop figures, and these are all my loose things, like my loose dolls, my loose plushies I have in a tower. In the back I have more dolls. In the back are actually, and on this part of the shelf are cutie honey dolls. More Zoom Zooms. And if I'm pronouncing that word incorrectly, I'm sorry. I'm just like, let's see here. That, and then this is like my little plush bench of plushies. Okay. So I have one more thing to show you, and then we'll start wrapping it up. All right, so this part of my collection, this is like everything up on the top as far as the ceilings and all, and the walls. So right here, these are pages from my old calendar. I cut up and I put into a frame. And right here, for me, like when I collect, I like to put stuff up on the ceiling to save room. So I have a lot of the plushies up on here. So let's follow along. Let's see here, yeah. And then those are some plushies. So right there, yeah, you see it better. Right here is a poster from the 90s. And you can see it from the 90s. But more plushies. And then right below these plushies is a wall scroll. But let's go back up. More plushies. And as you can see, another wall scroll behind these plushies. But these are all the GE animation plushies. Yeah, and they keep, let me back up. So more plushies, front of a wall scroll. And then in this area right here, my desk area, my little, where I have my computer, I have some shopping bags up here, another poster, a wall scroll, Sailor Pluto. Oh my goodness, I have to move this chair. Up top here, these are jumbo cards that I framed up. And right there's another poster I have on the ceiling. But these are all jumbo cards, I should say. I got these framed from Walmart. You can see my reflection. But these are really pretty. And then I have more posters. These posters I got like years ago. And they're not official, but you know, it's still nice. The artwork is still good though. I love the artwork. And then right here in the corner, I have more plushies. And then let me back up. Right here, I have this image of Eternal Sailor Moon. And a guy from a seller in California. And then on this side right here, I have more plushies. These are Super S plushies. And then if I go back up top, because I still have more plushies. So if I can back up. So right here I have plushies on the ceiling, of course, and then you can see right there in the middle, I have a doll case, like on the left-hand side, and then right next to it is the pizza set. Below the pizza set are the pop figures, and then in front of the figures right there, those are the girls' memory figures with the really big white stands. These are my Q Posket dolls, well, Q Posket figures. The SH figure arts that you see up there, the reason why they're up there is because those figures are just they fall apart. Like Neptune, her leg came off. Like the Eternal Sailor Moon one, her whole bottom came apart. Uh, Uranus, her arm is falling out, so they're not really stable figures. So I just keep them in box up there to look pretty. That's it. Like everything else. This right here is a piggy bank. Let me back up. So yeah, more plushies. Piggy bank right there. That is the pizza bike. That right there is a projector. More figures and pop figures. More plushies from the 90s, but I also have some plushies that came out recently as well. And they stop right here at this wall scroll. And then I also have this coat hanger I use for all my bags. But yeah, that's my tour of my Sailor Moon collection room. Let me know what you think and stand by for how to enter my giveaway. Thanks. So these are the rules to my contest. So when you enter the contest, you have to be a subscriber. In addition to that, you can only enter for one prize and one prize only. Again, you enter the contest, you must be a subscriber, and you have to enter for one prize and one prize only. Those are the rules. That's all you need to do to enter the contest. And good luck to everyone that does. Okay, so this is the part where we do the giveaway. So in the giveaway, I'm going to need your participation in the comments. Not the actual live chat that's happening, but the actual comments. So after the video is posted, the premiere is done, in the actual comments, if you want to enter the giveaway, this is what you need to do. If you want to enter for this cup, you have to say, well, number one, you have to, be a part of the subscribers. So you have to be a subscriber to enter, number one. And number two, in the giveaway, in the comments, say or type in, I'm entering the giveaway for whatever item. So in this case, for the Eternal Sailor Moon drinking cup, you'll say, I'm entering the giveaway for the Eternal Sailor Moon drinking cup. And that's it. Then you're entered. So we have the Eternal Sailor Moon drinking cup. Then after that, if that's something that you're not interested in, that's totally fine. I have the Luna popcorn head bucket. So in this case, you just type in, I'm entering the giveaway, Luna popcorn head bucket. Totally simple, totally pretty easy to do. So if this is something that you're not interested in doing, that's totally fine. The final prize I have, if you're not interested in the popcorn head, I have the mystery box. So same thing, if you're interested in getting the mystery box, you'll type in the comments, the actual comments, not the live chat, I'm entering the giveaway mystery box. So I'm going to leave this contest open for 1 week. After 1 week, next week, I will shut down the contest, and then the following week I'll post up the winners of the contest. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the collection video, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye bye.